What is going on, guys? In today's video we're going to be covering two topics for the new player guides, and so we're going to be covering the gear upgrades, and we're also going to be looking at the essence mastery and what it is to essence transfer gear. Still, people are asking about the mastery, the transfer of essences, and kind of how and when to upgrade your gear as you're going through the leveling progress and progressing into the higher paragons, guys. So there's always new players joining this game. We know that for a fact. We see that on my Discord, on the main Discords, on the Reddit. Always people asking questions when it comes to what to do, how to progress, what to look out for. So that's what these guys are providing. I know they're not going to pop off like some of the build guide videos that I do, but these are for the long term. This is for when people want to find out how they're doing, what they need to do, and just to answer some of them questions that we see on a day-to-day basis, guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's talk about gear upgrades and how you should do this and what to expect. When it comes to gear upgrading, guys, your legendaries will normally start like this one, with no rank on it, nothing like that. You can see my rank on my gear because I've maxed it up to 30, and 30 is the max, and I'm going to show you how you get there and what you should be aiming for as you're progressing. But they all start off at level 0 effectively. You can see I've already started to upgrade this one, which we're going to go into in a bit more detail in a moment. But as you progressively upgrade these at the blacksmith here in Westmarch or in any other town around the game, you'll actually be able to go into here and click up upgrade. You can see that you can upgrade all of your set items and all of your legendary items. Now, legendary items, when you upgrade these, let's go here, they do actually cost your scraps. And as you progress through them, they will end up costing more, as you can see on this progressive upgrade here. You can see that it still costs these scraps, it costs these enchanted dusts, and now it costs glowing shards. But basically, guys, all this does is you're going to be wanting to get as much of these upgrade materials as you possibly can. And the one setting you're going to be able to do that with, and the one setting I recommend you all turn on in the game, is you go into settings here, and I believe it is auto pick up items. Now, I always have all three of these clicked, normal, magic, and rare, because we always need materials, whether that be lower level materials or higher level materials, because they do progressively get to a higher level material. But you want to have all of these ticked. It's just best to, you're not going to miss out on any of your your materials that you need to upgrade your items as you're going through that leveling progress. So guys, let's get back to it and show you exactly what you're going to be doing and what to aim for. So we're going to go upgrade. We're going to go over to this one so I can show you. We're going to look at this shoulder piece. So this shoulder piece, as I progressively upgrade it, is going to cost me 125 scraps. It's going to increase my willpower on this piece by 2 and my fortitude by 2, and the seeker rating is going to go up by 4 here, look. So, and this just shows you my ancestral tableau and what my upgrade equipment is actually getting me on my seeker rating, which converts into combat rating to give you extra damage. So definitely upgrading these is always going to be a bonus. Now, as you get to level 60 and you start to go through the game, you're starting to level up, you're going through your paragons, you're going to want to come and do this because it's going to give you bonus damage. So as you progress, you do the first upgrade, it gives you the bonus. You'll then see on the next upgrade it's going to increase it to 4, and it's slowly going to be doing that and going to give you more and more stats, more and more seeker rating. And as you get to certain levels, you're going to unlock more things, which are called reforgers. Now, reforgers come available when you get to rank 6, and they look like this here, this little bonus. Now, these bonuses come in different levels. So as you level up your gear, they will come in at rank 6, rank 11, rank 16, rank 21, and then the full set of bonuses will come in at rank 26. You have basically a family of bonuses you can get, and you can re-roll them bonuses using reforged stones. As you can see on the upgrade overview, items are upgraded using salvage materials like we just talked about. Only rare, set, and legendary items can be upgraded. Upgrading improves the basic and bonus attributes of the item. Rare items have a max rank of 5. Set items have a max rank of 25, and legendary items have a max rank of 30, which we were just talking about. If 3 of the bonus attributes on the reforged side of this, as you level these gear up, are the same family, you'll also unlock a bonus. They start getting these reforged attributes at rank 6. When upgrading primary equipment over rank 20 or secondary rank equipment over rank 10, using scrap materials, enchanted dust, enigmatic crystals, and glowing shards, they will automatically convert to reinforced scrap materials, begooling dust, cryptic crystals and flowing shards at a rate of 20:1 ratio. So basically you've got two sets of materials in the game, guys. You've got scrap materials and reinforced scrap materials. As you get up to a certain rank, they will then change over to what the material is you need to upgrade your pieces of gear. But as you go through the difficulties, the gear that's dropped will also convert into them higher difficulty materials, so you won't miss out on any of these upgrades. So yeah, make sure you've got that setting set in the settings. That shows that you're going to be picking up all equipment that is dropped, whether that be normal, whether that be blue gear or yellow gear, the rare gear, because you're going to want to have all of them dropping so you can actually convert them down into the materials you're going to need to upgrade all of your gear. Now, as you level, you want to slowly upgrade these to get the bonus attributes. Now, as you get to higher Paragon levels, your aim is to get these across the board to rank 26. So across the board, don't try and push one straight into 30. Not worth doing. You want to try and get them to 26. Try and keep them at a level pegging field as well. So if you get this one to level 6, then do this one to level 6, this one to level 6, and so on. And then progressively add more of these in. Now, when it comes to reforged stones, guys, reforging is the next tab down. You'll be able to go in here. You'll be able to reforge any of these stats. So if you click reforge, you'll get these random reforged stones here, which you can get from doing certain things in the game. You get them from the battle pass each month, but you mainly get them from doing PvP. So you're not going to have many as you level up. But as you then get into the higher levels and you maybe start doing some PvP, and I think it's worth doing just to unlock some of these stones every 3 months, that you'll be able to then start rolling your attributes out on the gear to hopefully meet the family requirements that you need on your gear to do either PvP or PvE. Now, when it comes to your set item, guys, as you're doing set items, they obviously use slightly different materials. They actually use materials that you have to collect from challenge rifts. Challenge rifts will drop the crystals so you can upgrade your secondary gear, your green set items, and it still uses scraps. And these ones, you just want to keep leveling them up. They go up to 25. You know, we're still not hitting max level with them yet because it's all dependent on the difficulty of the challenge rift to how many of these crystals we can actually get. So just progressively upgrade them, progressively gain the stats, the combat rating, all the secondary gear, and you will notice a big improvement in your gameplay. If you're ever stuck about what it all means, don't forget to come into the overview. You'll be able to see anything in there. And if you've got any questions about kind of doing these upgrades and the reforges, pop them in the messages below in the comments, and we will see if we can come and answer them. There's plenty of people that will give advice, even on this video or even on my Discord if you're ever stuck. You will unlock another feature when you get all of your items to level 30, but aim for 26. Once you get to level 30, which does take a long while to do, you will actually unlock the enchant feature. So 26 is your aim now, and then 30 is your aim afterwards. Now, the next thing I wanted to cover in this video, which is a very quick coverage of what you need to do when it comes to extracting your essence from the gear. So when it comes to essence extraction, guys, this one here, this bottom part is the essence, right? Same with this piece. This piece here is the essence. Same with this piece. This piece here is the essence. Now, the essence can only be used on shoulder pieces, but you can move this from one shoulder piece to another. So if I wanted to use this essence on this shoulder piece here, I could do that by extracting the essence from this piece and putting it on this piece. Now, for you new guys, you may not know all about essence transfer, but basically this is how it works, and you've got a few important things to consider when you're looking at this screen. Again, it does have a rundown and an overview of what this all means and what the loyalty bonus all means as well. So always read through that so you understand it a bit more in depth. This is just a kind of an overview on what you need to do as you're progressing through your leveling experience after level 60 and into the higher Paragon difficulties. Now, to inherit a piece of or to extract a piece of gear, you'll see it be flashing on the bottom. I can go onto here and say, okay, we know we've got that. We can click on here and we can go, okay, yep, we'll extract that, and it will actually add loyalty points, and it will give me a flowing shard for doing so. You gain loyalty points so you can actually unlock other pieces of gear without actually having the essence drop for you on the ground and for you to pick it up as a legendary item. So the more legendary items you get and send in, you will start gaining these legacy points, and these legacy points and loyalty points. Before you do that, you will be working on your essence mastery. Now, Essence Mastery is adding to all of these green parts on the gear. So basically, when it comes to your Essence Mastery, it starts at rank 1 and you'll build it up till you get to rank 2, rank 3 and rank 4, which is max. And it will always be increasing this here. So for instance, this arch helm we got here, increasing your damage by 9.5%. That is the maximum because I'm on rank 4. That would have been lower on rank 3, lower on rank 2, and even lower on rank 1. So you're actually making your gear stronger the more times you extract the same essence and add it to the actual pool of your Essence Mastery. So you always want to be coming to the Essence Mastery extractor, extracting all the ones you're not going to use. And then if you want to build a build, you then use the inherit and you go inherit and you use whatever helm you want to with that essence on it. So you can go in and put this one on that helm, for instance, this one on that helm, for instance. It's very, very simple, very easy to understand, but I think some people still get stuck when it comes to what does it all mean? What does Essence Mastery mean? Essence Mastery just basically means once you've maxed it out, you're going to do more damage, better cooldown reduction, better control, maybe CC. There's so much to it when it comes to what it can improve on. But you definitely want to be aiming to get Mastery, Essence Mastery 4 as soon as you possibly can while you're progressing through your difficulties, getting to that higher level. But guys, any questions about Essence transfer, put them in the comments down below. Jump onto the Discord if you're ever stuck, ever got any questions about anything in the game. My Discord is always open. We've got over 730 members already in the Discord and plenty of people in there are prepared to help. Guys, if you like the content I bring, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because we're always bringing new updated content, whether that be build guides, whether that be new player guides. We're going to be bringing lots of different stuff over the next number of months. Like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.